Good evening, everyone.
Yeah,
Time
you'll be
for some
fine.
F1
Welcome to the
action.
club.
Evening, gentlemen.
We'll call you Silent Jake from now on then, Jake. Silent Jake. Alright, let's head to the track and then others can join during practice.
What did he say? His mic's not working.
No, he's got visitors, so he can't be overly
so
loud.
we can give him shit and he can't give it back then. Okay.
Yeah. Or he has to type it in doing his driving or something, so... He might memorize it though and give us shit afterwards in Discord.
Tinez, you know what your brake sensitivity is on in the options configuration?
One sec.
Usually 50 is the linear setting, so that's ideally where you want to start from, and then you can make some small changes usually.
My
Same for
brake
throttle.
sensitivity is actually on 10.
Really?
I think that's too low.
Fucking hell.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure why that is.
Yeah, 50 is the linear setting for throttle and brake.
No, 10 would be too low. Surely I've got a... I thought I had it on like 45.
No, it works the other way, doesn't it?
Oh, it's okay. So would 0 be super sensitive then?
Yeah.
It's on 10 and it works for me. Okay.
You don't lock up?
Nope.
Fucking alien.
It's a load cell, so it's like pretty difficult to like mash it.
I've got to reboot my PC. I've got no full sleep, but I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Alright. F1 95 around 1993 Spa.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Well, speaking of not locking up, remember what happened at Road America with you and me, Mr. Moore? Fucking did that time, didn't I?
Why do you have usually pressure on, like when you can change it in game?
100 all the time, every car.
Wow.
Before load cell though, yeah, I often had to go 80, 90, whatever.
Yeah.
But this pedal's so stiff, it's like... It just makes sense to have it on 100.
You haven't got the R5 one I've got, have you?
No, I used to, but if you don't have a load cell, get in contact with Chris, because he's installed a load cell on his R5 pedals.
Yeah, I've got one, yeah. It's just Tony was struggling a bit there. A bit locking up all the time, and he had his on 10. And
oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
Nobody has it on 10, Tony, for fuck's sake.
Only an idiot.
Come in and you've got it on 10.
Only a fucking idiot would have it on 10.
I just talked out to him like I was his teacher as well there. Slapped his wrist for even going anywhere near 10.
Now if Tinez wins tonight, everyone's gonna set their sensitivity to 10 as well. Give that a go.
Why does it work backwards then? I know it's AMS2, but holy shit, why is it that good?
Yeah, well, you answer your own question there.
I better not lock up tonight then, that'll be embarrassing, won't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
Fuck.
probably where I got them settings from, Andy, is talking the tin.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He said, have you got your brake sensitivity? Put it on 10. I said, yeah, okay.
I might have sent you a screenshot, but I won't have. Yeah, maybe. Whoa. These curbs are huge, man.
Yeah.
I just got totally beached, like going
Yeah.
over 50.
1.4 seconds off the pace.
Yeah,
Want to avoid
stay.
the curves at all costs.
Yeah,
massively.
stay off the
Holy
curbs.
shit.
Only in the bus stop you can really take the curbs a bit more. But other than that, the rest is pretty high.
Okay, Roy, you got about
Yeah,
4
a
laps
couple
of fuel
exit curves
left.
are okay.
P3.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Looks like that was
Holy
outside
crap.
track limits.
Damage? No, just my ego.
The leader has just done a 157.9. Fastest lap for Euro,
So
157.8.
tonight we had 17 people registered. Last week, where we originally had this race plan,
Sector 2 is 2.0
we only have 4 or
off the
5
pace.
people, so at least postponing the race made some sense.
Just done it again on a different curve. Fuck me. And Raptors copied me. Ow.
P5, 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Exactly the same.
Yep. Shut up, Jake. Shut up, Tinners. Oh shit.
Oh!
I can hear you laughing. Hey, JK.
Hello.
Hey JK.
Hello, hello.
You've got cold front tyres. The car ahead has just done a 157.8.
Evening, Bruce.
The leader has just done a 157.4. Alright, Roy, you've used half your fuel. The car in front has just done a 158.1. Car left.
No!
Hold your clear left. Your brake temperatures look good.
Oh, no. Oh,
Sixth
keep
place.
it safe,
Only
if
2
I may
laps
say
of
so
fuel
myself.
left.
Not a great way to start your lap though, that's for sure. Big flat spots. "16 people currently on the server. Nice.
Okay, Roy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is 1.2, off the pace. The leader's just done a 156.6.
Oh, massive flat spots. Oh, blimey.
Seeing a bit of wear on your right front. Sector 2 is 2.6, off the pace.
Yeah. Flat spots doesn't help turning in. Don't help. Dun, 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 dun.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
What car behind? No, man. No. That's not right.
Okay, pit stop requested.
On the hard slicks now? Soft. Oh, okay, so I don't need to make a pit stop. Never mind. Nope.
Eighth place. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Roy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
I have a brief moment of peace, so I'm going to take this time to laugh at Tinners.
Oh, you know how the karma normally gets you. Good luck today, mate. Good luck today, dude.
I think all my bad karma was used up yesterday by getting clobbered by faster cars.
E9, that's your fastest lap. Your lap time was 1:59.3. The leader has just done a 1:56.5.
Phil, maybe practice that pit in, mate.
I wasn't planning on pitting, but maybe that's a good idea.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Car left, clear left.
Ooh, killer curve almost there. And there. Oh, lost a lot of time there.
Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Okay, Roy, we need to watch these track limits.
That was not great. Was actually a decent lap though. Yes, checking. We are
2
checking.
minutes left. 2 minutes.
When we practice pit
Stop
entrance.
requested. What's your speed limit in the pits? There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Checker flags out, P10.
Right. Oh, all 17 people are here. Oh. Again, I'm around Raptor space. Oh.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Quite close at the front between P1 and P2. Nice. Let's see what qualifying brings in terms of weather and lap times and stuff. So, good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Good luck,
guys.
Good luck, boys.
Well, at least that's dry.
Yay.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Roy, we've got 14 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
I'm running more wing than TNS. No, just kidding. It's a fixed setup, so not an option to do that.
Just backing off a bit, Roy.
Yeah, me too. Looks like I'm faster than Tina through that section. Little bit. Not through this part though.
The leader has just done a 155.2.
Should I have a faster lap than he has?
V6.
Yeah, I was gonna say. $156. What did I do in practice? 159? Hey, Magati.
I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so slow.
Must be your throttle sensitivity.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Oh, good, Magati. How are you doing? F1 season finished now, so gonna be some boring Sundays. No, just kidding. Yeah, I'm curious what that'll bring though.
New fastest lap for Jake, 154.9. The guy ahead has just posted a 155.8. That's a new fastest lap for Bruce, 154.6. P5. This is the last lap of fuel. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
It's actually not a bad lap, if I say so myself.
Sector 1 time is good. Alright, Roy, hit this lap, in this lap. Sector 2 is
No,
0.3.
I want to finish my lap.
The guy in front has just done a 154.7. New fastest lap for Moore, 154.4. guy in front has just done a 155.2 P7. That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
It's not bad actually. But JK is doing a first challenge again. Slap 277. That's really close. Yeah, well, last week we only had 4 or 5 people for this race, so I'll postpone it to this week, and now we have 17. It's I don't know. I really don't know why. But yeah, indeed, good to see.
You cunt! Stop doing that! Fucking hell! Shouldn't bother letting you through.
Nah, why bother?
Weren't you running out of fuel this lap, Dinas?
I had a couple left. I boxed.
Ah, okay.
Saw that I ruined your lap, so I thought I'd just box.
Yeah, nice. I'll remember that.
Massive tow I gave you, of course.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
I think Jake's behind me.
Oh, is that Karma? Oh, look at that Karma. Oh.
What are you on about?
Oh, I missed them all. I'm trying to take my mirror off.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about me from earlier.
No, that'll get you later.
Are you on a lap, Kota?
Accidentally spin the pit lane coming in. What's the grid penalty for that? It says I'm getting a penalty.
Oh no.
Do you know what the grid drop is?
One position.
One
usually.
position. Yeah, usually one position.
Oh, that's not too bad.
If you do it again, it won't be like another 5.
Roy, you know we're on the same team now that pit. Give me a
And I'm
time.
just blocking.
Go on, everyone.
Sorry, Bruce, say again.
There's some real dicks in the server, just coming out of the pits and then just, you know, ignoring everyone.
Any names?
Oh, to be fair, it's just been the same person twice. That Martin guy.
Just got me, by the way.
Just,
I think, is he new?
No, he's not very new, but he's caused some issues in the Community Cup race as well, so...
In the cup?
He's not in the cup, is he?
Yeah, he did the Adelaide race because we were short of drivers.
Oh. Forgot, yeah, he's blind, isn't he?
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to
Always
go.
with the cars suddenly getting much faster between practice and quali.
Fuel load mainly.
The fuel load's the same.
It's not, is it?
I kicked
fuel
Martin.
load was the same. I was slow.
Yeah, on my MFD it showed the same.
Track temp, track more of it in. I don't know.
As you can probably see, I kicked Martin out because I don't feel like having a lot of issues with him in the race.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Frank.
cool. Yeah.
What about the guys running 13th and 14th? Are they going to be an issue? They're like way off the pace.
Well, I think they are pretty much aware of what's happening on track.
Fastest lap for Bruce, 154.0.
Huh. All right. Hey, Bumblebee. How you doing? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Good turnout tonight, so that always helps. That always helps. Yeah, last week we had 4 or 5 people. I had a issue with my back. I pulled a muscle earlier that day, so I think there would be only 4 people left. So yeah, postponed it, and now we have a lot more people. So, and that's not the first time it's happened in this championship, where we had low sign-ups and then postponed it by a week, and then the second time we had like 15, 16 people or even more. So it's strange how things can go. Ooh, Raptor getting close. 6 tenths, 7 tenths. Yeah, it's just a bit strange. Not only with our races, but others as
That's the end
well.
of the
Sometimes
session,
attendance
P7.
is very high, sometimes low, sometimes in the same week. Well done, Bruce, with the pole. Jake P2, nice work. Andy Moore P3, well done. Right, do you guys need a short break before we head to the race?
Yes, please.
Yeah, just
Okay.
really quick.
Okay, let's do a short 2-minute break.
So I know we're not running the 107% rule, but chat is screaming, saying we should kick the 2 that haven't set laps. Bye, lads. Haven't set clean laps, so maybe you should kick them.
No,
Not
they've
that
shown in practice that they can match the times, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt this time.
Okay. Imagine if JK had set a lap and then we ran by the 107% rule and then none of us would get to race.
So I just couldn't get my car fixed in time after practice. I wrecked
it. Yeah. Crew's still working on it. Yeah, that's a good one.
JK just wanted a challenge.
Yeah, it's always a risk though. starting from the back. I mean, I'm not hoping that we'll get a 1998 Spa scenario, but yeah, you never know.
What's the time progression set to? Is it standard or 2 times?
No, it's standard. I made the
Probably
mistake of
won't
setting
see
it
that
to
range,
standard, so what we start with is what we'll have.
Mm-hmm.
My AI just crashed after the bus stop. What am I watching?
Well, I think they usually learn from the person driving, don't they?
I was going to say that.
Yeah, sorry, that was just too easy.
Are you okay, Raptor? I saw your car parked up for the last few laps there.
Oh, I was out of fuel.
Oh, okay.
And it was better to not go into the pit for the transition, I think.
Yeah, I think with 16 people it's fine. I think around the 20 people mark then it might get tricky, but that's just my guess. Alright, everyone good to go?
Yes, sir.
Good luck and stay safe on lap 1, especially colder tires, more fuel.
29 minutes. 7th position.
I guess it didn't give me the grid penalty.
Oh, hey zigzag_Bruno. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Moist track.
Zigzag Bruno, thanks for the follow.
That Ligier race the other day, I got a penalty in quali and it didn't carry over.
Yeah, strange.
I'm going to appeal to the stewards for that.
Thanks.
I'm glad Eurofighters are back.
Gonna need it. Turn 1 might become a little bit of a thing. Well, here we go.
Let's not be idiots into T1.
Yep, exactly.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck and have fun. And let's all make it until the finish. The track is still moist as well, so take that into consideration.
Go, go, go! On your left. He's still there. Clear left. Car left, you're in the middle. Clear right. Car left, clear all round.
Goes off, ready on.
So, Mr. Moore, I got totally taken out there. Chaos, chaos, chaos.
Great start, well done.
What's up, Andy? You don't have a spoiler?
Half the grid got taken out there.
Car right, right side's clear.
There's some little bits with water on track as well.
Sorry, Tin, as I'm the one that took you out there, but I was out of control. Like I was going sideways across the track. I couldn't do anything.
And I couldn't do anything about hitting Mr. Moore either. Sorry.
I got a tap before that anyway off someone. Spun me off.
Got no wing.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
Yeah,
P4.
it was also me that tapped you there. Did you have a wobble through a rouge, or did you just lift big time?
I think there was a bit of water there, I think.
Yeah, you
guy in front is
slowed down
Euro.
and I didn't have time to put my brakes on.
Yeah.
The gap to P5 behind is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Oh, it's a bit sketchy going up there.
Just fixed my rear wing and it hasn't fixed it.
No.
You had one on my screen.
Let's have a look. Nah.
See you in 2 laps, Jake.
The leader's just done a 157.4. That last lap was a 2.00.
Yeah, sorry, man.
5.
That's alright.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, I couldn't slow down there either, Roy.
Yeah.
Come on, Roy. Don't let him get away.
Yeah, I didn't want to get like a full flat spot as well, so. I think P6 must be the.
Any points for 15th?
Nope. Top 10.
Balls.
You never know what might happen. Still 25 minutes to go.
That's right. Lots of race left.
No, I never give up.
I'm sure I'm gonna get killed by one of these curbs eventually.
Why would it repair my rear wing and not my front wing?
You don't pay your crew enough.
Clearly.
Out of parts?
Yeah, I think we'll run
Yeah.
out of money.
Did you crash a lot in practice at quali?
I'm gonna have to repair again. I've never seen it only half repair.
The leader's just done a 156.8.
Guess the same thing happened to Andy.
P5. The lap time was at 159.6.
Williams.
The guy behind has just done a 156.5.
Maybe ran squirrely.
Okay, mate, we really think we should pass this guy.
Yeah, we got JK coming up as well, joining the party here.
He's very selfish of everyone to crash and let him through.
Done that myself, so don't worry about that.
JK is not coming to the party anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Uh-oh.
Killer curb?
Need the curb. He lost his wing.
Ah, I jinxed it. Sorry, JK.
Not the first time you've done that, Roy.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, didn't replace my rear wing, so...
Watch out for the green car. If we have the mod back. The number 13 at the moment.
Thank you very much for that.
That was a 158.9.
Bad exit there. That's not good. I'm lifting off a little bit because I had that little moment, what was it, lap 2?
The gap to P4 ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Almost on the curb there. Got a little bit of a flat spot, I think, on my right front tire. Quado coming through as well, he's got some speed. So, P5, P6, yeah, I think P6 will be the top result probably tonight. I think I started P7, P8, something like that. Not entirely sure. But, still a long way to go though. Ooh, a bit wide there.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
To
Sector 2 is
Laptinas shortly.
0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 times
Speed
quick.
Ooh. Bit of a slide there. Not that great.
The gap to P4 in front is now 2.0 seconds.
I'm out of his slipstream now, so that does not help. Oh! Bit feisty. Little too much throttle there.
The gap in front is now 2.6 seconds.
Jake's still P10 though, so... Oh, JK, sorry. I said Jake. Oh, Quado, 11 seconds. Okay. That's not bad. Me at least.
The gap to P4 ahead is now 3.1 seconds. P5. That lap was a 158.1.
Oh, it's so tricky going up there. Ooh, spare part there. Someone lost something.
The gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.0 seconds. Okay, Roy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
How are my tires doing? Pretty okay. Not bad at all. Oh. Slow car around Blanchimont at the moment. Lost someone without a rear wing. DMGG.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
I would think so.
Bro, did your car just fucking
Gap to
snap over
P4
there?
ahead is now 3.8.
Oh no, you're all...
Yeah, he's not in chat.
Oh no.
He just died at
Ready on, guys. Car on top of ready on. Eurofighter.
He lost his rear wing.
His car literally just snapped on him in the middle of the corner.
Yeah, my car wanted to do that a couple of laps ago.
Yeah, it's quite tricky going up there.
Nice for the fans after the race, all the wings on track.
Yeah, good souvenir. I must say, Quado isn't really catching me that quickly.
Okay, Roy, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P4. The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.4 seconds.
So it was on lap 9 where it happened with Eurofighter. Quado is going 1.5 seconds a lap quicker than I am on that lap. By that race he'll catch me very quickly. Got a bit of flat spot on my front right, which is not ideal. Little vibration in the wheel. $12 seconds, or probably in the end 10 seconds towards Raptor, so it should be okay, me thinks. If I don't make a mistake, don't want to jinx myself, but
Gap to P5 behind is now 4.4 seconds. Alright, Roy, that's good consistency. Keep it up. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
The same thing that happened at Eurofighter almost happened to me. Careful if you're radio on. Car just tries to snap on you.
Yeah, it might be what happened to Andy at the start, which is why I ended up hitting him, unfortunately.
Used half your fuel.
oh, fuel's fine, no worries there. Not an issue.
The gap to P5 behind is now 3.3 seconds.
Just a couple more laps to go. Quado closing in ever so slightly. Oh, that flat spot really hurts my turning, especially on corners to the left. Ooh. Nearly hit that killer curve there. Euro needs to pick up the pace or get out of the way. Okay, cheers.
Oh, shoot. Radeon got me.
I hope that wasn't dirty air. I was considering when to let you go. I'm the lap car ahead of you.
Okay, Roy, the next car is 2 laps behind.
Wait, where's Quado? Oh, he's behind that little...
5 minutes to go, you're looking good for a podium.
Still 3 more laps though. Ish, probably.
The gap to P4 behind is now 2.3 seconds. P3.
Oh my god, what a save.
Your last lap time was at 1:57.8.
That was my fastest lap, personal fastest lap, the last one. Nice. Is now 3.1. Nice to have Eurofighter in between me and Quado always. No, not so much.
That lap was a 157.2. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
I'm getting quicker. That's the fuel up burning off.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 more laps after this one, or 1 more lap after this lap, basically. So just about 2 laps. Let's go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Really don't do that.
Last lap. Bring it on home.
Let's go. One more lap. He's not in my slipstream, so
The gap to P4 behind is now 1.6. Bruce has won.
You got lucky there, James. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a fucking interesting.
They're on the podium. Good drive. Well done, Roy.
whoa, yeah. Pretty happy with that one. It was a bit tense in the end there. Fuck hell. Quite a close game.
Ooh, good race. That was a lot of fun.
Hey, Chris. Man. That was very tense. Tense last couple laps. I was so lucky with the incident I had on lap 1 though. But you have to have a bit of luck every now and then. Yeah, I'll have a look at the replay what happened there, but yeah, I think it was just an unfortunate chain of events basically, not any malicious kind of intentions or stuff like that. Considering who was in front, that's not what I expect. So yeah, I think it was just a plain yeah, it can happen, especially at the start. Right, well done everyone for finishing. Bruce, congrats on P1, Juan P2 and myself in P3, so quite happy with that. Quado closing in on the final 2 laps a lot, so that was a bit tense.
Mate, the dirty hair from Eurofighter in the last few laps was like really hurting me, but otherwise that was pretty epic trying to chase you down.
Yeah, I struggled with a bit of flat spots for the last 5 or 6 laps, I think, so yeah, that wasn't ideal, but good job everyone. Thanks for sticking with it, even though some people were involved in the crash on lap 1. I'll have a look at the replay, but I think from what it looked like when I passed it was a bit of a unfortunate chain reaction what happened there, but
the crash was a massive shame, but I'm even more disappointed, Roy, that you didn't do any donuts at La Source at the end for getting that podium.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I need the car for next week.
Podium though, mate, well done.
Yeah.
That mess on Kimmel Straight's going to be crazy to look back at.
Yeah, I'll have a look at the replay. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Right?
Yeah, there was like I saw 2 or 3 cars ahead of me, and I lifted a bit.
Watch your speed.
A heavy car through Radion. I thought I'd made it, but then one of the cars, I think it might have been Jake. I don't really know or care who it was, but someone ended up hitting my rear, and I thought I'd got through, but yeah, I got caught out, and then I spun out into Mr. Moore. So there was a good half a dozen cars, I think.
So I'd like to explain it from my point of view. Went wide turn 1, had to slow down because I think Bruce also went a bit wide, and I was going to run into him if I didn't slow down. And then so Andy got through on me. And then it looks like he hit the curb, I think, on Eau Rouge on the right-hand side, which unsettled his car. But there's only a car length between me and him, so he had to slow down to stop himself from snapping. I didn't have time to react and brake, and I rammed into the back of him, which sent us both off the track sideways.
Oh, well.
And then completely out of control, we both careered back into the line of sight, into oncoming traffic. So I think it was a bit unfortunate. I don't think... it's rich for me to say I'm not sure. I don't think anyone's to blame. I think it was a bit of a racing incident. I mean, the replay will prove that or not. But regardless, sorry about that.
All I'm hearing is race ban for next week.
Yeah, that's probably all that. It looked just like he said, chain reaction incident kind of thing.
I think it's pretty fair to say that that little bit of moisture on the track at the start probably caught a few people out as well.
Yeah,
I know it did with me into T1. I went a little deep.
Yeah, some parts were a bit tricky, especially insides at the apex. A little bit of small puddles and stuff. But yeah, still good to see so many people finishing even after that. So thank you guys. And next week we're heading to 1991 Monza. So that's going to be interesting.
What could go wrong?
Even more crazy T1.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. Oh, wait, but it's the classic, so it doesn't have the absolutely insane T1, right?
No, but this one has the double chicane on T1 basically.
So it's even crazier.
Yeah. And high curbs as well, I believe. So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
So I was about 15 seconds away from getting a point at the end here today. I ended up not last. I got to P11. And I needed a point because I was joint with David, who's not here today.
So basically...
just black. It's got you, but not the gameplay.
Right, so am I back in this fighting with you, Tenez, after I got DNF'd last night?
That might have leveled it out, mate, yeah.
Right, thank you guys.
Excellent race, guys. Your stream it's not showing the gameplay.
Thank you.
Right, I'll have a look at the replay, and thank you guys for joining, and hope to see you on track very soon.
Congrats on the podium,
I'll be here next week. Fantastic.
Yes.
Can you, when you look at the replay, can you clip some of the back and forth between me and Eurofighter? Him and I were having a fucking good race till he snapped.
Yeah, no worries. We can go and have a little look across the field, for sure.
Thanks for having
No,
me,
I was
guys.
just looking for
That
like
was a lot of fun.
highlights.
Have a good night.
Later, lads.
Yeah, later, guys. All right. Let's go. I kind of want. Let's go to Bruce. We might not see what happens, but I'll do a quick break and grab a drink, and then we'll have a look at what really happened there. T1 wasn't too bad by the looks of it. So, all right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Raptor. Sid, yeah. He tried to get out of the way when me and something fierce passed him. But, yeah. Yeah, thank you. I was having a look at Quado because I knew he was quicker than I was in quali at least, or in practice. So I was actually looking when he was behind you. I think he lost a bit of time battling with you, I guess, which was probably very convenient for me. Oh, little incident. Quado. Oh, okay. So yeah, oh wait, let's go on a bit and then we'll have a look at what actually started all of this. Oh no. Hey Jake. Never, yeah. Yeah, this is tricky because cars in front braking, but there's Jake. Yeah, I survived that one as well. But I was a little bit in front, but that's Raptor. Ah, shit, actually just plowed into that. That's not good. I'll send him a message afterwards. To be fair, there was a lot of stuff going on in front, but yeah. Even if he would have slammed on the brakes there, then he wouldn't even be able to avoid it. Did Raptor lift there? Whoop. Lately I've been seeing that a lot. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so Raptor is 250 to 53. Already taking a bit more caution there. That's why it's shit. Yeah, it's not even a lot faster, but it did cause a lot more chaos. Let's have a look at what happened at the front though. See if we can have a look at what happened there. Left one, T1 Bruce ran a little bit wide by the looks of it. Tines. Jake, Bruce, any more? Little, almost a tap there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what happened? You were pretty right there, what you said, Jake. And he hits the inside curb, that slows him down. There. Then he lifts off and there you are. Yeah. Oof, whoa. Yeah, but the thing is, if you look at it this way, then you don't have a lot of time to react. You're going so fast there, and you're also trying to keep the car on the track yourself, so yeah, it's just one of those things that can happen. Hey, Quato. Yeah, well the thing is, right here, he hits that curb. That slows him down, he has a little wobble. Hey, Euro. That slows him down a little bit. Euro behind. Oh, also lucky. Yeah, sometimes if you hit brake is all. If Jake would have slammed on the brakes, then it would have caused more chaos behind him as well, I think. Hey, Racilla, good to see you. I was also quite lucky there. I was behind John Wick. One. Well, it felt more exciting from inside the car at the moment. And what happens with Tines? Oh, just. Yeah. Well, I think he's still streaming himself, isn't he? So yeah, then it is easy to beat him. Oh, that's also the nature of the track. You're going up blind. Yeah, and Jake's steering to the right over here all the time, so there. So, yeah. But I think you had a lot of damage from that. Well, I think it's more a racing incident. It's just a chain reaction. What happens? I mean, Andy slows down a little bit, and I think if you would have slammed on your brakes over here, like there, when you could see him slowly going more slow, look, then all of us would have plowed into the back of you probably. Because if you slammed on the brakes, you couldn't avoid, you had nowhere to go. Juan had nowhere to go, I had nowhere to go, Tina's also had nowhere to go. So, yeah. I mean, this is just one of those things that can happen. So I would say pretty much a racing incident. And you're indeed locking your brakes. There. And there. And then, yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, next time remind me to not say anything about Spa 1998 or stuff like that, because I shouldn't have said something like that. Because this was not far off it, I would say. Just happened a little bit further up the track. Oh. Yeah, he went off on his own. Wait, who was that? Oh, that was Andy, of course. Yeah, wait. You mean, what's the speed difference? Yeah, he slows down quite a bit, you see? He's going to 80 to 70 and then he slows down to 230, I think? Yeah. Jake, a bit of slipstream. So, also slowing down a little bit already there. And then this is where he's slowing down to 230, so we got a little further. Yeah, indeed. Oh, oh, that is unfortunate as well for Andy, because I think that was Tina's got hit by Jake. Couldn't do anything, couldn't avoid that. You don't expect cars to come across, but yeah, it happens. And then he hits Andy again. And the strange part is that Andy appears to be losing his rear wing again. Oh no, he didn't lose it there. Ah, okay, so Andy was actually probably reasonably okay. Hey, Tinas! I'll have a talk with Sid though, because he came in, yeah, pretty hot there. I mean, Raptor slowed down a little bit already because he saw all kinds of bits flying around. Let's see. Massively went off by himself. DMG. Oh, I haven't even looked at him. Oh. Yeah, that's not great either. I mean, he slowed down. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I don't get that. Why start to accelerate again? Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe, yeah, I know why. I think he thought that JK would start accelerating again. And then shit came in like a wrecking ball, basically. It's JK in front, yeah. JK seeing stuff happening, taking it cautious. Yeah. JK was very lucky there though, not to lose his rear wing. Let's have a look from Quado, who I think was quite lucky as well. Slows down. Oh, no, whoa, oof. That was a hairy moment as well. Yeah. Thank God for pink, yeah, indeed. Yeah, but, yeah, Sid was just... Yeah. He slows down a little bit here, but then just floors it. Not great at all. So that was Andy. Yeah, that was Raptor. Raptor slowed down a little bit already, and then he slowed down and passed Raptor, so... Ah, okay, got brake pedal issues. Ooh, that's not great. That's not good. I do hope that he'll send a message in the Discord if he hasn't already to apologize to everyone. That's usually the best way to handle that. Yeah, sticky fall, that's also an option. I think maybe he has got his brake sensitivity set to 10. Then you can have those issues. Oh, just kidding. Is there anything else that you guys need to have a look at? I think I heard Jake saying nice save on lap 9 or something. And JK had a crash around there as well, on lap 13, okay. Yeah, your crash, yeah, I definitely want to have a look at that as well. I actually had a little moment on lap 2 going up to Eau Rouge, and there already as well. A little bit too much wheel spin. 6 or 7 at bus stops, yeah, we'll have a look at that as well. I had that moment, so that wasn't great either. I swear a little poop came out. That allowed something fierce to get a run on me a little bit. Yeah, I noticed it myself as well, especially the first one, the part. And I actually think that's changed, because I used to believe that you would get a penalty when doing that. Yeah, it's insane. So there was JK, and I think he has a spin where he loses his rear wing before Eurofighter has his spin. Yeah, I'm confident about that. Tina's in the pits, Jake in the pits. Oh, repairs done. Jake fixed for the sub on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I struggled to slow down there. And he had the same, I think. Sub of guilt. Had to go twice. Ah, yeah, that's right, with the rear wing and stuff not getting repaired. Yeah. Sub of guilt. Yeah, I mean, if Jake would have slammed on the brakes when Andy slowed down, then there would have been a lot more carnage going up Eau Rouge already. Then, so it's just a chain reaction which is more prone to happen, of course, on lap 1 than on lap 15. So, yeah. Quado almost catching or starting to catch Raptor there. Yeah. Yeah, it was karma for both of you. I actually managed to stay a little bit close to something fierce for a bit. He had a little moment there. And there. And then I had a wheel spin as well. Meanwhile in the front, Bruce checking out a little bit. Yeah. I was pretty fast through this section. I noticed that with Tina's in practice or quali as well, that I gained time there on him. Probably because I had a little bit more wing setting, higher wing settings. Oh, wait. Just in time. Oh. So he slightly hit the curb on the outside. Well, that wasn't much, was it? The map up, yeah, I can. I guess that just that little bit unsettled his car there. That was a big hit. Oh. Oh, almost a misunderstanding there. I think next up is Eurofighter and his... Oh no, Raptor said lap 6 or 7 with Sid, he had a moment. Sid going into pits, okay. Okay. After Quato passed you. Sid getting out of the way there. It does look like he's got some sort of a issue, but honestly, if I would have had brake issues on lap 1, then I probably just would have retired, if I'm honest. He's locking up constantly. That's not just a brake issue, I think, or maybe his brake, maybe he needs to add a bit of dead zone to his brake. Zero to 100, yeah, okay. Yeah, honestly, if I have that, I would have retired. Yeah, his wheel's not centered either, so looks like that could be a replay thing, that he had suspension damage, got it fixed, but replay isn't showing that. We missed a pass from Quato on Raptor. Oeh, almost overshot the corner. Well, when I passed him, he did try to get out of the way, so... Euro and Juan. I think his name is John, isn't it? If I remember correctly, but... Ooh, getting close. Yeah, me neither actually. Oh, oh, wait. Apart from, I think that was quite... What was in front then? Yeah. Ah, yeah. Quato taking the big line, so extra turn 2 or 3 from trackside coming in. You mean from the start? Yeah, we can do that. Just remind me of that. James, okay, yeah. I think Euro had his crash on lap. I think lap 9. There was something with lap 9. I memorized lap 9, so let's find out why that is. Could have been lap 8 though. There's already a part laying there. It was a dark blue car, wasn't it? Was that from Jake? Ah, no, wait. There we go. Well, I always had to slightly lift, but mostly just out of safety for myself. You don't have a rear wing? Careful, no rear wing. Okay, at least he realized that. Would be the first time someone gets to a corner. Fuck, no rear wing. Just missed the pass there. Nice slipstream. Ooh, round the out. Ooh, small tap. Round the outside. That's good. Yeah, those curves, if you hit them. If that curve wasn't that high, then Juan wouldn't be coming up towards Hero Fighter there. Yeah, okay. We'll stick with you guys for a little bit. Because I think your crash is also about to happen. I think Jake had his... Oh yeah, there you go. Whoop. Jake had his... When he said nice saving voice on lap 13. Was that right, Jake? Oh. Quite lucky there. Yeah, I wonder if the track limits have been more lenient because we started on a moist track. Usually when the track is wet, track limits are a bit more lenient, so I wonder if that had to do with it. Whoa! Holy shit!
What? Hello? And there's a big bang.
Yeah, that's indeed a big bang. Yeah, that's a proper crash.
I can't, it's broken! It's broken!
Yeah, it's... You hit the curb on the right hand side, but that car just snapped away so much. And that curve isn't even that high, but oh man. So no worries, Raptor. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for racing. Whoa. Actually, he was lucky that he was that close to you, because otherwise he would have been involved as well. Nope, some parts there. Yeah, it is. It is insane. Yeah, it is dangerous to drive, for sure. So there, Quato was already behind me. Before he was with Raptor, I was like, oh, hopefully he'll lose a little bit more time. And Quato started catching me ever so slightly. I think with something fierce he's had a incident, but that might have been a little later on though. Yeah, I think that was later. Let's have a look. Any JK Massivi? I think it's first time Massivi, or which way you pronounce it, was with us. Same for Koda, yeah. Koda was also the first time, wasn't it? Yeah, he said that. Taking it cautiously there. The field is reasonably spread out. Bruce 6 second lead, then there's about the same gap between one and something fierce. Then there's also 7 or 8 second gap towards me. Yeah, Quato and me are probably the closest together. Judging by this, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's good that he did that. That's always better to do than just go in and ruin everyone's race basically on your first race. That's really not what you want. Tines, you finished P11, didn't you? Yeah. I think Eurofighter had like a 4-minute repair time or something. At least it looked like that. Hashtag not last. Yeah, that's always what I'm saying as well whenever something happens. I mean, I totally didn't expect to get a podium though. I was at some point when JK came through the field, I was telling to chat like, P6 is probably the maximum. P7, P6, P7. But then, yeah, there were people with incidents, and yeah, that allowed me at least to finish onto the podium, which wasn't easy, with Quato coming up behind me. Okay, cheers, Hero. Did you mean give him a point? 13th lap, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but we'll have a look. Yeah, sorry. I'll try to remember that next time I finish on the podium. So, in a year's time or something. It's good to see such high attendance tonight, especially after when we were originally doing this race last week, when there were only 4 or 5 people signed up in the end. So yeah. Hopefully next week on Monza we'll have a good grid again. Would be nice. Gotta be very cautious there as well. Basically letting Jake through. By the looks of it at least. Jake. He's easing off. Rolling time. That's good. That's probably the best way to do your first race. Especially, he said, I don't know if you guys were all in voice back then, but in the beginning he mentioned that he races a lot on LMU, so this was his first AMS2 race, or start at least. Maybe he's referring only to multiplayer, or just in general, but it's a good approach though. Was it this lap? The next one? In the end of this, no. Oh! Ah, you did the same I did. Ah, a little bit more severe. You show off. How lucky were you? You already started sliding before that, so... He already... Oh man, that's so... not possible, yeah. Well, we just saw it, so... But, Euro, just between you and me, it's probably a lot more luck than actual skill. Just saying. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Quato. Verstappen Brazil vibes. Yeah, I can imagine that. I think a little poo came out probably, didn't it? Oh wait, we need to go back because something fierce has had his moment as well. Well, I think it was your luck that you started sliding before you hit the curb actually. Otherwise you would have had the same thing as Euro had. Let's see what happened to Something Fierce, because he had a moment. Totally missed that one now. And looking for Jake's thing. Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, oh. Ooh. That could have ended up a lot worse. It's the best thing to do though. When you hit the grass on AMS2, lift, don't brake, don't steer, or at the least amount possible. And then try to steer very slowly onto the track again. Otherwise you'll definitely have a spin on the grass. So that allowed me through. Euro. And Cueto. No, Cueto not yet. I was actually happy with Euro because he came out of the pits pretty much in front of me. And then he let me by because of blue flags, and then he was between me and Cueto at some point, so that was quite nice. Dude, yeah, sucked, yeah. But yeah, at least that gave me a little bit of margin, which was nice to have in the end. Cueto, when are you passing him? I bet on the straight here already. Oh, wait. Yeah, he must have had, well, front wing and maybe flat spots. No worries, Tina. Thanks for joining. It was still good fun though. And see you on track soon, mate. Was that quite dirty after? Yeah. So yeah, that moment from Something Fierce made it a little easier for Cueto. Intervals are not very correct there. Well, no, because I think the gap was around 2 seconds, but that was more on the last lap. But yeah, it was, in a way I was trying to be a bit more cautious on the final 2 laps. But usually that's when you start making mistakes, because you start doing things differently than you did all the laps before. Which is not great. Jake finished P9, so that's proper recovery. I bet if Tinas didn't have to do 2 pit stops for repairs, he might have finished in the points. But who does he go past to finish in P11? Did someone else retire? Well, at some point you had laps where you were like gaining 1 second or 1.5 seconds, so I was like, oh crap. But then Euro got in the mix, and that slowed you down a little bit, which helped me, because at that moment you only gained like 0.2 a lap or something, I think. At least when I looked at it. I also struggled with some flat spots there. Yeah, it was after you passed Raptor, so around the halfway mark, I think. But then again, I also improved my personal fastest lap times towards the end, so that helped as well. Where did Tines get his P11 finish then? Did someone else retire on the final lap? JK with a pretty decent recovery, actually. Now getting Raptor. Or not? Yeah, he did. Well. Oh. Raptor ran wide as well. Otherwise he could have done a switchback. Was proper recovery to losing his rear wing. Tines. Yeah, now Eurofighter isn't between me and Guido anymore. This is the final lap, of course, already. I was taking so much caution now. I was like, I don't want to bin it on the final final part of the lap, of the race. Where did Tines get his P11? Oh wait, someone had a penalty, didn't they? Someone had a time penalty? Oh wait. Did he did he crash on the penultimate corner? That's why Tines finished P11. On the grass, oh no, oh yeah, jumped the curb there a little bit too much I think. And a bit of wheel spin. Oh no, more, oh no, more wheel spin. When rejoining, who was that? Was that you, Jake? No. Koda. Who was that in the blue car then? Huh? I'm missing somewhere. Oh, that was on Wick. Luckily that was on the final lap then. Whoa. And that allowed Tines to go through as well. Lots of car parts flying around tonight, that's for sure. Interesting race, that's for sure. Very interesting. Well, yeah, I think maybe with one more lap you might have gotten me. I think this was not a great race for safety ratings, I think. Oh, it's not processed yet. Oh wait, let me refresh just to make sure. Nope, still processing. Yeah, yeah, you had a pretty relaxed Sunday drive, I think. What's the schedule for this week? I'm not sure if AMSU and MVRC are doing some kind of roulette night on Tuesday. That used to be AMSU's night. On Wednesday, KCSR are running the TB M.2 mod from Thunderflash on Hockenheim. I think I briefly tried those cars when adding the mod to, or getting the data to get the mod added to JustRace. I think they are pretty cool. Some nice cars as well. Yeah, no worries, Euro. Thanks for racing. Unfortunate with your incident though. Man, that was a huge crash. And next week, hope to see you all on Monza. I still need to schedule Thursday night for RPM. I'll have a look at that tomorrow. Not sure what we're gonna do yet. There have been a few suggestions, but I might have something in mind myself as well, but we'll see. Last week, the oval race, we only started with 5 people, so that wasn't great, especially with the oval race. Next week, on Friday, NRT are running the GTR 2004, the BMW. I want Old Park Classic. That's the one without the chicanes, isn't it? I always need to have a look. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's actually a nice layout. And as I said before, on Sunday we're heading to Monza 9091, so make sure to register for that one as well. Would be nice if we can have sort of around the 15 people on the grid. Of course, more is always nice, and a little less is also good, but really don't want to stay on 5. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Still no ratings, so I'm not sure what's up with that, because the race finished like almost an hour ago, so I'll keep an eye on that, and otherwise I'll ask Jayton if he's been working on something and maybe broke something, or we'll have a look. Alright. That was it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for racing, and Jake for the sub on YouTube, Zigzag Bruno for the follow on Twitch, and also, but that was 2 days ago, but I wasn't actually streaming them, but John Virago, who's raced with us last Thursday, and I think he raced with the CAI race last night as well. Oh no, he had some technical issues, he couldn't. He followed me as well on Twitch, so also thanks to him for doing that. Yeah, hope to see you on track soon. It'll probably be Thursday night, because Wednesday is probably gonna be some Community Cup practice for us, unless the guys want to do that on Tuesday next week, but we'll have a look. If it becomes Tuesday next week, then I'll see if I can join KCSR guys for a bit of model racing. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and have a good night, and see you all next time. Bye bye. If it works.